Well, let's jump into the pool of 2014 politics, which I've just been dying to get into from the beginning. So
Me too.
Let's get there. You are a candidate for lieutenant governor only if the current lieutenant governor steps aside to take a seat in the United States Senate or to do some other job.
I will be running for lieutenant governor in 2014 based on the circumstances we know today.
Would you run against Lieutenant Governor Dewhurst in a primary?
And I would not run against Governor Dewhurst for lieutenant governor.
Is that the only?
I think Governor Dewhurst is doing such a good job, though, that the people of Texas should consider him for some other office, and
right.
I encourage him to do that. I mean,
it's not that you want him gone, but he's doing such a good job.
Right.
Well played, sir. You managed to both push him aside and not look like a jerk. That's actually a very, that's
important.
It's a real trick, isn't it? Is there any other circumstance in which you would not run for that job?
I don't see it. Look, the way I see this, 2014 is going to be a new time in Texas history. I think Texans are going to be looking for new leaders to emerge as we face new challenges and as current occupants move on and do different things. I'm very proud of my record in both the House and the Senate. Very proud of the fact that I've been one of all the statewide elected officials today, have one of the most conservative voting record as a member of the legislature. Also have, I think, a reputation of getting things done and trying to find solutions that moves our state forward. And 2014 are going to be a lot of challenges in our state. I'm excited about those challenges and look forward to a very vigorous debate on what those best solutions are for Texas.
Well, let's talk about the guy in the current job for a second before we talk about the other people who might want to get in the way of you in that job in 2014. You know, there's always a debate about Governor Dewhurst. There has been since he was first elected to office. Is he an authentic conservative? Is he sufficiently conservative? Would you weigh in on that? Because obviously, you know, I assume that you're not running to be Dewhurst Light or to be Dewhurst II. You're running to be you.
That's right.
So there may be differences between the two of you, but would you talk about Governor Dewhurst's tenure and what you think of it?
Well, when I was a member of both the House and the Senate, as Governor Dewhurst was there and as Governor Perry was there, we've passed meaningful tort reform. We've made certain that taxes remain low. I think that is a very strong, positive record. And as Lieutenant Governor, people can know that I will insist on balancing our budget with no new taxes, that I will make certain that public education is a #1 priority, that our public safety is our #1 priority, and that we have a Texas solution to the challenges that face us.
But how has he done? That's my question. Is he sufficiently conservative? You're a very conservative guy. Is he sufficiently conservative?
Governor Dewhurst has delivered on the conservative issues that face Texans. The record demonstrates that.
Right. So he's sufficiently conservative.
Governor Dewhurst has delivered on conservative issues.
But that's not a yes or a no.
And he absolutely.
He is sufficiently conservative.
Yes.
So will you be endorsing him over Ted Cruz and Michael Williams, who have another point of view about this?
I'm endorsing Todd Staples for Lieutenant Governor in 2014.
So you're not
I am endorsing Lieutenant Governor to look at these other avenues. I think he'd be a great United States Senator.
But you're not endorsing him in the primary.
I think Lieutenant Governor should seek lieutenant for a United States Senate. I think it'd be great.